You were selected. You did everything right. You checked the portal. You saw those words. Congratulations. You have been selected. You started gathering documents. Maybe you told your family. Maybe you started making plans. And then, everything stopped. If you are one of the approximately 130,000 DV-2026 selectees around the world right now, this video is made specifically for you, because you need clear answers, not confusion. Today I'm going to break down exactly what is happening with your case, what the critical deadline is, and the most important steps you should be taking right now. Let's get into it. First, a quick recap for anyone just tuning in. In December 2025, the Trump administration ordered an indefinite pause on the entire diversity visa program. The Department of Homeland Security directed USCIS to halt all DV-related processing, and the State Department simultaneously froze visa issuances at every U.S. embassy and consulate around the world. The reason given was a security review triggered by a tragic shooting incident in New England, where the suspect was identified as someone who had previously entered the U.S. through the DV program years earlier. Now, this did not cancel the program permanently. The DV lottery was created by Congress under U.S. law, and only Congress can eliminate it entirely. What we have right now is an administrative pause, meaning the executive branch hit a hard stop button, but the law itself still exists. That distinction matters. Here's why. Here is the single most critical fact every DV-2026 selectee needs to understand. September 30th, 2026 is your absolute deadline. Under U.S. immigration law, diversity visas are tied to a specific fiscal year. For DV-2026, that fiscal year ends on September 30th, 2026. After that date, any unused DV-2026 visas expire permanently. They cannot be carried over. They cannot be extended. There are no exceptions. This is not a policy rule. This is written into the law itself. So here's the problem in plain language. The pause has no announced end date. Every day it continues is one less day for your case to be processed, interviewed, approved, and issued before that September 30th wall. If the pause lifts in, say, July 2026, there is very little time left to complete a full visa process. If it extends beyond September 30th, your DV-2026 case is gone. Forever. This is why urgency matters right now, even while you wait. So what does paused actually mean for your case on a practical level? Let me break it down clearly. If you are inside the U.S., adjustment of status, USCIS has placed a hold on all pending adjustment of status applications filed under the DV program. This means work permit renewals, travel documents, and green card interviews tied to your DV case are all frozen. If you are outside the U.S., Consular Processing, the State Department has paused issuing diversity visas at embassies worldwide. Here is a key detail, though. Interviews can still be scheduled and attended, but no visa will actually be issued at the end of your interview. You can sit in that chair, answer every question perfectly, and still leave without a visa stamp, because issuances are frozen. Does the pause revoke anything you already have? No. If you already hold a valid green card from a prior DV cycle, your status is untouched. If you already received your DV-2026 immigrant visa, but haven't entered the U.S. yet, experts advise you to monitor official guidance closely, as questions remain about admission for those with issued but unused visas. All right, here are the most important steps to take today. Number 1. Do not make irreversible life decisions yet. Do not quit your job. Do not sell your home. Do not pull your children out of school. Not until you have written confirmation of your next step from the embassy handling your case. Number 2. Keep a detailed paper trail. Document every contact you make, every email, every phone call, every date. If your case eventually becomes part of a legal challenge or urgent processing request, the documentation matters enormously. Number 3. Contact the National Visa Center. If you are in consular processing, reach out to the NVC to confirm what they can see in your case record and whether there are any flags or updated requirements on your file. Number 4. Watch for legal developments. Because the DV program is congressionally authorized, legal challenges to this pause are very likely. A court injunction could restart processing, potentially very quickly. Follow trusted immigration news sources and legal organizations that are tracking this. Number 5. Consult a qualified immigration attorney. This is not optional advice for DV-2026 selectees right now. Given the September 30th deadline, a professional assessment of your specific situation could make the difference between getting your visa and losing it permanently. I know how difficult this waiting is. You followed every rule. You did everything you were supposed to do. And now, a decision made thousands of miles away, in a boardroom, not a courtroom, is threatening something you worked years toward. But here is what I want you to hold on to. The law still exists. The program still exists. And for as long as September 30th, 2026 has not passed, your case still has a chance. Stay informed, stay prepared, and don't give up yet. If this video helped you, please share it, because right now, there are 130,000 people who need clear information, not panic. Like this video, subscribe for weekly immigration updates, and drop your questions in the comments. I read every single one. See you in the next one.